Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's broadcast of, well, I would say watch along of Collision. Welcome, one and all. Thank you all for tuning in with us. We got some people in the chat. Happy Collision Day indeed. Thanks for joining in, David. Oh, yep, coming to the chat early. I noticed that. Thanks for joining us once again, Davis. Glad CM Punk's back because we wasn't going to be watching. Oh, that makes sense, though. I feel a lot of fans feel the same way. It has become the CM Punk show. What's up, Ethan? Thanks for tuning in with us once again. Showtime. Yep, it's almost done. All right. Damn, CM Punk came out of the gate, didn't he? This is gonna be awesome. The card looks awesome tonight. Actually, we have Swerve Strickland versus Tanahashi, I believe. I may be butchering that. You have CM Punk, FTR, in Ricky Starks versus Jay White, Juice Robinson, and the Guns. Brody Lee, excuse me, Brody King versus El Idolo Andrade, excuse me. And we have Nala Rose versus Wood Nightingale in the Owen Hart Women's Tournament quarterfinals. Okay, this is gonna be dope. I'm excited. This is gonna be cool. I love the theme song to the show. It's pretty cool. I believe it's Elton John. I could be wrong. It's a great intro to the show. I love it. Yeah, look at that. That stage is pretty cool. The pyro, that's pretty sick. You know what? I'm not mad at that set. That's pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. It's actually the first time I've actually got a chance to sit down and watch Collision, so this is actually pretty cool. We're starting off with Tony Schiavone. Folks, if you haven't subscribed to the All Elite Zone, please do so. A vlog was released, I believe yesterday, with uh, with Connor and Chris and Tupelo. It was pretty cool. Just check that out. It's on the channel as well. All right, we're bringing out Darby first. Oh, interruption by the Jericho Appreciation Society, of course. Listen to that crowd sing. Whoa, look at that jacket. That jacket's pretty sweet though. I can't even front on that. That's a pretty cool jacket Jericho has. That is pretty dope though. I can't even front on that. I think Jericho's having the time of his life in AEW. I mean, you can tell every time he's in an interview, man, and he talks about it. You can tell how much how much fun he's having doing it, and he's being able to pass the torch to the younger generation of talent coming up. I think that's awesome. Look at that. That is sweet, man. Jericho's a freaking rock star. He has the crowd in the palm of his hands. He has to say a word. That's incredible. He just walked into a room and he has the crowd in his hand. and then he shits right on the crowd. They were just singing his song, and he's like, "Shut up!" It's from Winnipeg, you idiot. I knew he was gonna say it. I knew he was gonna say that. This is awesome. I believe Adam should be joining us pretty soon, or joining in the watch along pretty soon. Now, now he's gonna twist everything up. Yeah, who is he gonna get? That's a good question. Jericho is so full of himself; it's hilarious. The strong style shirt. That's cool. Don't look at Suzuki in his eyes. That's hilarious. No, that's what I'm wondering. Who exactly are they gonna get? Let's see the woman back in the back with the Bret Hart shades on in the background. Now he's gonna bully Tony. Come on, don't bully Tony Schiavone, Chris Jericho. So here we go. Got Sting coming out. All right, and Darby. Oh man, this is gonna be cool. Okay, what's going on here? No, that's the thing though. I mean, you have Sting and Jericho, and I'm trying to think if they ever faced each other in WCW or not. I don't know if they have or not. I don't believe they. I don't know if they've faced each other in WCW. I mean, they're long enough together to. I don't know. I don't know if the paths have crossed, so to speak. But I don't know. Interesting though. Man, that crowd, man. Yeah, you shut up, Chris. He has something to say. It's that thing with Darby and his promos. He gets so deep with his promos. It's like it goes like they're almost poetic in a way. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that before, but I've always noticed that his when he does his promos, like the depth of them it's very poetic. That's what I think. Could be I don't know, could be just me, but I mean, I'm interested in seeing what's going on here. I think the main match people are looking forward to, of course, is the you know, with FTR and CM Punk and Ricky Starks and, the Guns with the Juice and White, you know. I think that's the match people are looking for, or looking more forward to than anything, I think. Oh, oh man, look at this. Oh, his name slips. I forget his name, damn it. He's like the John Cena of Japan. Put it like that. I'm in. This is gonna be dope. Check out the swag on him though. Look at the suit. Look at the cape. Oh, that's fly as hell though. Look at the look. Look at the look of worry on Jericho's face. They come face to face. This is awesome. They found the perfect guy. Oh, nah. I'm trying to think. Was he in Chaos? Or was that Shinsuke Nakamura? I'm not sure if they were both in Chaos or not. I don't remember. And that was in New Japan. Yeah, New Japan. Oh, look at Chris backing off. And then you gonna get mad at the announcers, at the commentators. He's telling them come back in, Chris. Come on in. Or Suzuki just smiling. All right, I'm in. I am in. This is gonna be cool. Miro, the return of Miro. I think I was so excited for that. I was so excited to see Miro back. And I mean, they have to, you know, put him in the title picture eventually. Uh, you know, all right, we got a promo, or we got a vignette, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be good. I cannot wait. I'm so excited Miro's back. I am so excited. I think him and Statlander, I'm like the most excited for, the return. And Statlander's killing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. She's always been one of my favorites in the women's division. I think she's where she needs to be, and I think she should have been there a long time ago. Honestly, in my opinion, Statlander should have been TBS champion a long time ago. But of course, injuries get, that's always something that's going to delay, progression. But I'm certainly glad to see her back and on top of the mountain where she needs to be. I think that's freaking dope. Has anyone out there got the new AEW or pre-ordered the new AEW game, The Fight Forever? I just pre-ordered mine, honestly. And let's see, I did that probably about a week ago, and I hate the wait. I just hate waiting because I've seen so much gameplay and it's such a tease. No swerve. That's a fresh coat Swerve got on though. I like that. That's pretty cool. Since when has he been hanging around Swerve? Since when has he been around Swerve? What the hell's going on here? What is going on? what, what's his name? Prince Nana? Since when has he hung around Swerve? Where is? How long has that been going on? All right, we got our first match going down. Tanahashi. Swerve versus Tanahashi. This is gonna be dope. I'm hyped. Look at the gear. Look at the fit. That's dope, man. That's some fresh stuff. Man, this is gonna be cool. Oh man, this is it's going down. This is I think the first match now. This is the first match. They started off with the promos with Sting and Darby and the Jericho Appreciation Society and everything. That was pretty cool. Check out the lighting. I love the lighting. I gotta say, AEW stepped up their production game, no doubt. No doubt. They have totally stepped up their production game. All right, I'm ready for this to start. Ring the bell. This is gonna be sweet. Man. And see, I'm so excited about this because, like I said before, this is like a chance for a lot of American fans to get, to get that exposure to New Japan stuff that they wouldn't normally see, and these performers that they wouldn't normally see. This is awesome stuff. I mean, this is like OWCW because WCW did that back in the day. They kind of they did town exchanges and they did shows in Japan and all that stuff. So yes, it reminds me a lot of old WCW. We got the tie the lockup. We got Aubrey doing the refereeing. She's become quite a character as of late. And see, I love how they're starting it off very slow and filling each other out, sizing each other up. Now I'm just trying to figure out where Swerve is going with this whole embassy thing. And the moguls and you know don't get me wrong, I think it's a cool concept. I'm just trying to figure out where exactly they're going with it. I don't want it to be like the NWO 2000 where it's just this big faction that nobody cares about. A little smack talk. He does it. And Swerve does it. Oh, drop kick downstairs. Nobody can play the air guitar like Tanahashi. Oh, the roll up, the head scissors. All right, I see. I see. We got Powerhouse Hobbs in action tonight. They didn't say anything about that on the thing that I read on the card, but hey, I'm happy to see him. Oh, boot right to the side of the head. He's choking him out with his shin. Swerve has a nice mean streak on him though. I personally enjoy a heel swerve. I think it's better as a heel actually. And I really don't and this may be a hot take to some people, but I don't think he needs to have a faction. I think he's good by himself. That's just my opinion. I mean, there's certain people that I feel like maybe need to be in a faction because they don't have nothing else going on or whatever, and you know they're not good enough to be by themselves. But I think Swerve doesn't need a faction at all. I think he's just good on his own. And it's like whenever he got with OG3 and they created Hit Row. I mean, I don't think he was even needed there, but WWE felt like with Swerve there, people would care more about you know the faction as a whole. I mean, personally, I'm a fan of them all. I think they're all good at but I don't think Swerve needs a faction. I think he's just fine the way he is. But I'm not the booker, so look at Swerve. I don't get when they start hanging around, man. I don't get that, but whatever. Oh, stiff shot. Oh, and Christian addresses the, the TNT title. Okay, still to come. Now I feel like eventually it's gonna come down to Luchasaurus versus Christian, and that'll probably be whenever Luchasaurus does like a face turn or something like that. Like I don't know. I could see it coming because if you notice the way that Christian acts about the TNT title, he acts as if he won it. He acts as if it's his title, and Luchasaurus is just there. And I'm not sure if anybody notices those nuances or not. But as soon as Luchasaurus won the title, Christian was acting as if he won the title. He took the title, got on the top rope, did all his cheering and chanting and whatnot. I mean, excuse me. And I don't know. It's like I feel like this is where they're going. Like eventually, Luchasaurus is gonna kind of break out of the spell that Christian has him under. I guess you can say, and he's gonna do a face turn, and it's gonna be Luchasaurus versus Christian for the TNT title. And odds are Christian's gonna find a way to win the title. That's just the way I see the story going. But and I don't know if they'll ever put Jurassic Express back together or not. But I can see this leading up to a Luchasaurus face turn at some point in the future. I see that. Oh, shot for shot. Here we go. Here we go. Tanahashi and Swerve just trading shots, slugging each other. Oh, got the double hair pull. look like a bunch of look like two kids fighting. That's hilarious. Oh, here we go. The flying forearm to Swerve. Oh, body slam. That's a good old fashioned body slam for you. Good old school body slam. Oh, the senton off of Brett's rope. Off of Brett's rope. That was pretty cool. This crowd is actually really behind Tanahashi. Oh, hit the flatliner. Oh, and it kicks out. Tanahashi kicks out. They're giving this match a lot of time. I like that. A lot of time. Not too much, not too little. Just it's just right. Oh, okay. Oh, Swerve kicks out. Swerve kicks out. Oh my goodness. This is an awesome match. This is better than I thought it would be. This is pretty cool. And the sling blade. I never really was a fan of the sling blade. I've never really been a fan of that move at all. I'm just one of those guys who just don't I don't know. I don't like it when Finn Balor does it. I don't like it when Seth does it. I'm just not a fan of that particular move. I don't know. It's just me. Oh, Tanahashi misses a frog splash. Swerve reverses it. Well, he didn't miss it. He landed it, but Swerve put his knees up and reversed it into a pin. Tanahashi kicks out, and we're going. We're still going here. Oh man, this match is pretty cool. Oh, oh, that was a pretty smooth kick to the side of the head by Swerve. And Swerve is going to the top now. Where is he gonna do up there? Oh, he went for the stump, and Tanahashi rolled towards the corner and does another sling blade. I hate that move. I dig Tanahashi. I just hate the sling. I just hate the sling blade. That's just a dumb move to me. And Tanahashi back on top. Oh, he trips. That's a botch. He botched it, and Swerve is capitalizing off of his botch. Oh, okay. Tanahashi's back on top, and he hits the frog splash this time. 2, 3, and Tanahashi with the win. Tanahashi with the win over Swerve Strickland with a frog splash. He's no Eddie Guerrero, but he got the job done. I enjoyed that match though, honestly. I thought that was pretty cool. You got to see the different styles meshing together. I mean, they're actually very similar styles to, you know. Uh-oh. Guess who's coming out? We got MJF making his appearance after the match. Oh, okay. All right, where is he? Is he coming out? Or are you just playing mind games with Tanahashi? Oh, he appears on the big screen. Of course he does. He's not gonna meet with him in person. Why would he do that? Wow. The balls on MJF, man. I mean, he took all his smack from a different location. The triple B, baby. He's gonna shove an air guitar up his ass. This is all due respect. Doesn't mean you get to say whatever you want to me. This is gonna be a very interesting match right here. MJF versus Tanahashi. This is gonna be sweet. I'm digging the whole card for so far of the Forbidden Door. I'm digging the card. Wonder how long it's gonna be though. How long are they gonna have this event? I'm not sure how long it was last year. All right, here's the match that I think a lot of people were waiting for: Brody King versus Andrade. Should be good. I guess. I mean, I guess we're to the point where now AEW has enough talent and enough resources to have many different shows and doing house shows going all over the place and overseas and everything. I mean, I don't think it's too far fetched to say that give them another couple of years. I mean, they'll be a fine, well oiled machine. I'm not going to put them up there with WWE. I mean, because that machine has been running for decades. But I think right now the shape that it's in, I think they can stand the test of time. Really, I think really what they need to do is focus on their creative and focus on these new talent. The new talent coming up, and with Rampage, Collision, ROH, all these different shows. It's awesome to see talent actually being developed. It's interesting to see new talent being developed and getting that TV time, you know. Whereas before, I mean, you had a lot of talent back there that weren't doing much of anything, and they were just waiting on an opportunity or waiting on someone to say, "Hey, okay, we got this for you," you know. And here is where you have it to where you have so many different vehicles to 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 go on, to go in, and like with the talent pool, I think you have quality. I would say product for years to come. Because as long as they keep focusing on developing new talent, you'll always have fresh talent there, and you'll always have, I guess, how would I put it? I get a future, having, with AEW as far as, shows and how big the company is going to get. I mean, as long as you do that, you'll have steady, you have a steady stream of, talent that's there, and that's always going to be able to do what needs to be done. And I think to me, it's important to focus more on the young talent because they're the ones that are going to be here when the old heads are gone. You're gonna have you have to leave a foundation there for the next generation to build up, to build up on. I guess you can say. I mean, if you don't do that, then you're destined to fail. That's what happened to WCW in the first place. They didn't focus on new talent. They didn't focus on what really needed to be focused on. They had the old heads running everything most of the time, and a lot of the times they didn't want to get let the young ones do what they got to do. I mean, there was very few. young talent that actually came out of OWCW. Very few young talent. Yeah, Brody King coming out. This match is gonna be pretty hard hitting. I got a feeling it's gonna be pretty cool. Look at that lighting, man. That lighting is so sick. Man, kudos to the lighting crew, the camera crew, everybody that's making the show work, man. They're doing a good job. Andrade makes his way down to the ring. I like that jacket he has on. It's kind of like a boxing, like a robe of boxer wears. It's kind of cool. I like that. It has that kind of design to that kind of look to it. And once again, folks, if you're just joining us, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet to the All Elite Zone, please do so. Hit that like button. And sharing is caring, also, people. So be sure to share as much as possible. That helps us out a big deal. I'm here taking the reins for Connor tonight. He's at a wedding. And congratulations once again to the bride and groom. Yeah, this crowd is so happy to see Andrade back. This is you can tell they're behind Andrade. They're also behind Brody, so it's gonna be one of those matches. It's hard to pick the winner. Because personally speaking, for me, I'm a huge fan of both, so it's hard for me to pick who's gonna win. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if this is for the title or not. I was looking at the chat. Oh, he tried to pull a fast one on him. Oh, Battle of the Bulge. Oh, drop kick downstairs to Brody. Yeah, Willow Nightingale and Nyla Rose tonight. I've become such a fan of Willow Nightingale. I'm such a fan of hers. Just her positivity, her bubbly attitude. Just when she smiles, you have no choice but to smile. Oh yeah, yeah. I agree, man. CMFTR versus House of Black. Yeah, I agree, dude. That's something that has to happen. I'm wondering why it hasn't happened yet. Honestly, it's surprising that that hasn't come about. Like they haven't spoke about it or kind of hinted at it in some kind of way. I mean, who knows what the future holds? I mean, it seems to be like whatever different things we end up talking about here on the channel ends up happening. So, and and Connor has his prediction about Goldberg, which I hope doesn't come to fruition. Because personally, I mean, I'm tired of seeing Goldberg, and I'm not the only one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of his. I'd rather watch Goldberg, than watch Hulk Hogan. you know, I just think that like Hulkamania, Bill Goldberg has ran his course. I feel in the mind of a lot of fans. Like you rode that wave. Now it's time to get off. But I mean, who knows what the future holds with the booking they're doing? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you see that happen eventually. You know. So yeah, I'm with you on that, Ethan. 100%. Oh man, Brody was just laying him in there, man. He's always stiff in the ring. Oh, you hear that sound of that chop? Oh snap! Oh, Brody chops Andrade to the outside. That was pretty cool. Whoa! And we're going into picture in picture, of course. Look at the dude beside her. Look at the dude beside her. He's like, "Hey, I'm on TV." Look at this dude. What a dork. Oh. I thought they said they were going to picture in picture. I guess they didn't. Yeah, we got Hobbs in action. They didn't say anything about that on the card that I read, but hey, I'm not complaining. I say the more Hobbs, the better. And I'm really interested in seeing where they're going with the Book of Hobbs. I want to see where they're going with that because done the right way, that could be so fire though. Like no joke. That could be like one of the top things in AEW could be the Book of Hobbs. I think done the right way, done correctly. I mean, and like with each championship that he wins becomes a new chapter. And eh, I'm excited to see where they're going with it. I think like I said, done the right way, it can be one of the top things in AEW. This has been pretty brutal though, man. Brody's been laying it in. Oh, and hits a suplex on Andrade. And it's like I never get tired of watching Brody just chop the hell out of people. I never get tired of watching it. Him and Gunther, I'd never get tired of watching them just hand out chops. It becomes a chop party. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it before, but I think it was Gunther. He has like this compilation of chops, of different chops and different victims of his chops. It's a video on YouTube. It's quite an interesting video. It's pretty interesting. Just the force and just how much power that man has in just one hand. It's scary. Oh man, look at Andrade's chest already. Excuse me. Jeez, look at his chest already. That's crazy. And also, we're on Spotify, Twitter, Podbean, of course. Check our Facebook out, All Elite Zone. Anywhere that you want to listen to a podcast, we're probably there. Well, just about everywhere. Not everywhere yet. Not yet. Oh, he's gonna choke him out. Oh, he reverses it. Andrade reverses the choke. Hits him with the jawbreaker. Oh man, this match has actually been really good. I'm not complaining about any of the matches so far. They've actually been pretty good. Oh, he tries a big foot and Andrade catches it and oh, dragon skull leg screw. That move looks so painful. I swear, like he can seriously mess somebody's leg up if you do that the right way. You do it the right way, you can break somebody's leg. Oh, it's done another one. Oh, another dragon. Oh, jeez. Oh, we got another flying forearm. It's been a lot of flying forearms tonight. It's been a flying forearm party. Trying to try that with the kip up. I thought that was Bryce refereeing for a second. I had to look at him closely. Did I try to just point him out? Point to the. Because when he just pointed him to get to the corner. Oh, Brody kicks out. Brody kicks out, and the match goes on. And once again, they mentioned that Christian Cage will address the TNT title. So I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm right about this. I'm right about this. Eventually, Luchasaurus is going to see the error of his ways. He's going to do a face turn. It's going to become Luchasaurus versus Christian for that title. And he's going to realize that Christian was only thinking about himself, and he wanted to put himself in the spotlight. And then once he wakes up from his stupor that he's been on, the spell that he's been under, it's gonna be down to Luchasaurus and Christian. That's how I see it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if they book this right, that's how it should go. Because the story really is about Christian coming in and breaking two best friends up. You know, and really he it was divide and conquer kind of thing. And it worked. It totally worked. He has Luchasaurus to do his bidding. You know, he wins. Luchasaurus wins the title. Christian takes the credit for it, and eventually Luchasaurus is like, "Hey, I'm the one out here doing this. I'm the one who won the match. I'm the one who won the title." And then it becomes trouble in paradise, so to speak. And then bam, there you go. There's your hook. There it is. I mean, you have the story written out already there. Excuse me. You already have the story written out right there. Now it's just the execution of it all. I think. I mean, like I said, if done the right way, it should come down to Luchasaurus and Christian for that title, and then Christian ends up going over, and then Luchasaurus does a face turn. Boom, there you go. Whoa! And Buddy comes and ruins the whole match. Come on, Buddy. Come on. Shout out to Buddy, friend of the channel. There's also an interview with Buddy Matthews on the channel if you want to check that out. Here on the All Elite Zone. Just go look in the interview section. I believe they have a playlist. I think there's a playlist on there. Should be. Oh, what a clothesline. But yeah, check out that interview that we did with Buddy Matthews right here in the All Elite Zone. Oh, dropped him on his head. Now they're continuing and they continue to ring the bell. 1 second, I'll be right back, folks. All right, I'm back. Thanks for holding on. Ethan, no, Scorpio has not been on yet. Haven't seen him on yet. I'm actually looking forward to seeing him though. It's been a while. It's been a while. I just hope they know what they're doing with him, because he's one of those talents that you don't want to waste. I don't, I don't want them. I don't want them to have him lost in the shuffle. That would really suck. He should not be lost in the shuffle at all. Imrat commercial. Thank you all for tuning in with us today. I'm filling in for Connor as the host. He's at a wedding tonight. Once again, congratulations to the bride and groom. Oh, let's see. Yeah, because there's a lot that's been announced tonight that isn't on the card that I've been looking at. But that's cool. Powerhouse Hobbs is in action tonight. They didn't mention that in the card, but like I said before, I'm not complaining. The more Hobbs, the better. Yep, still that commercial, folks. If you we're at a commercial break as far as collision goes. So if you'd like to take a bathroom break, do so. But I don't know. I'm just I think personally for me, uh, I think the match that I'm looking forward to. Well, one of the matches I'm looking forward to is Willow and Nyla Rose. I've become such a fan of hers, and I can't tell you how big of a fan of hers I am now. And I just recently learned about her not too long ago. So I mean, I've become a new fan. And of course, originally Mercedes Monet was supposed to win the IWGP Women's title from the match, or she was going to retain it, I believe, anyway. But she got injured, and then Willow stepped in. You know, came up, stepped up to the plate, I guess you can say, and she's been carrying that title and holding it and doing her damn thing with it, and I'm happy for her. We got Tony Schiavone back in the ring. Luchasaurus and Christian. See, I'm telling you, people, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Mark my words. You're gonna see Christian versus Luchasaurus in the near future. Mark my words. Here we go. But you mark my words. I know what I'm talking about. let's see what let's see what this man has to say. How's everybody enjoying the show tonight? I'm digging it. This is my first time actually being able to sit down and watch Collision. Been so busy all week. Now you notice how Christian carries the title and acts as if he's the one who won it. I'm telling you, mark my words, it's going to come down to Luchasaurus and Christian. You just wait. Everybody loves the fact that Christian is in a bad mood. that, that that tickles everybody. Don't you talk down on those Maple Leafs. They love their Maple Leafs. Oh, Christian is digging in deep with this one. Last thing you want to piss off is a bunch of hockey fans. The last thing you want to do is piss off a bunch of hockey fans. I gotta say though, the gear that Luchasaurus is wearing is pretty sick. Christian is a heat seeker, man. You see what I'm talking about? Oh, I gotta admit, Christian is doing some damn good heel work, though. I gotta admit that. Here we go. We got a vignette or a promo. I am going to kill you. Can you say that in wrestling? You just did, I guess. He literally said, "I'm going to kill you." Yep, got an F bomb. What match am I looking forward to at final or at a Forbidden Door? Oh, good question. The Brian Danielson match. I'm looking more forward to than anything. That's gonna be sick. That's gonna be sick. It's a dream match, honestly. I believe he's going against Okada. I believe I could be wrong. I think it's Okada. But yeah, that match is gonna be dope. That match I'm excited for. Really, really excited for. It's a dream match that I thought about for a long time. All right, the bracket looks good though, man. I like this bracket. This is dope. You got CM Punk versus Kojima, Joe versus Strong. I'm excited for that. My girl Sky Blue picks up another win. You go, girl. I love the story being told with Sky Blue at the moment. I think it's a great story of going from the bottom to the top, working her way up. I dig it. And she will go against, let's see, the winner of Ruby, and I didn't see the other name. It went by really fast. Here we go. My girl Willow. I'm excited to see her. She is so cool. She is so cool. And easy on the eyes, also. Look at her smile. You can't. How can you not smile when you see her? How can you not smile? If you don't feel some kind of happiness when you look at her, something's up. It's my girl. Look how over she is. Go girl. And here we go, Nala Rose. If you ever checked out her Twitter, she is hilarious. Honestly, Nala Rose is funny. She is funny as hell. I recommend checking out her Twitter. She is pretty damn funny. All right, and of course I'm going for my girl Willow to win this match to retain the title. I don't even know if it's a title match, is it? I think it is a title match. Okay, no, it's not a title match. Okay, good. It's not a title match. I'm going for my girl Willow to bring home the W. Let's go. Let's do this. So now ties her up into the corner, or backs her up into the corner. And Willow with the swift evasion. Oh, Willow with the shoulder block. There you go. I gotta say, it's been a very, very good show. Honestly, it hasn't been bad. I can't pinpoint any bad spots. There was a botch during the first match, but nothing really big, nothing really that harmful. I guess you can say. Well, thank you all for joining us or joining me tonight. Filling in for Connor as he is at a wedding. His mother is getting married. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that like button, and sharing is caring also. So share as much as you can. We got a pretty good week of content coming your way. We have, of course, the Wednesday night watch along slash podcast. We have Talking Elite, of course, Rampage, of course, and of course we do collisions on Saturdays. We're trying to see if we're going to do the Monday night replays on Monday or not. That depends on whether I'm free or not. Because I mean, usually my schedule's up and down, but of course I'm here whenever I can be. I'm a team player. Uh oh, is Henry a severe? But yeah, just check out the Elite Zone. Links should be in the description. If not yet, it will be. And check out our last interview we did with Eric Rowan, formerly of WWE, former member of the Wyatt family. That was a really fun interview. We got to know a lot more about the man behind the beard, so to speak. But yeah, check that out here in the All Elite Zone. We have interviews. Of course, we do our weekly podcasts. We watch alongs. We have a good time. We have fun. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button and smash that like button. One good time for your mind. Oh, Willow with the back elbow. Oh, and now it gives it back to her. And see, that's one thing I dig about Collision so far is that they're giving the match time to breathe. They're actually giving them really a really good amount of time to tell a story within the match, and that's important. You have to have that storytelling. Otherwise, what are you doing? I mean, because it's easy to go in there and just wrestle around. It's easy to go in there and just pretend to fight, but unless you have a story behind it, nobody's going to care. It's like, who are these people? Why are they fighting, and why should I care? That's like the three top things that go into it all. And going into a commercial. Oh, actually, on my end, it's not going to commercial. That's good. All right. Yay. Yay, no commercial. Oh, when Willow screams, I just want to go in there and help her. Don't you hurt my Willow. No, so they did the rest stop. They were at a rest stop because they were at a commercial, so they had to kill that time. Now it's back to action. Oh, oh, Willow with the chops and the punch. Willow gave it all she had on that one, on that Irish whip into the corner. Willow on Brett's rope. Here we go, Willow. Drop kick off of Brett's rope. That was dope. Oh, and she goes for the pin, and Nala kicks out. She couldn't get her up. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, she got her up. Oh, she got. Oh, she couldn't put Nala up, and Nala reverses it for a suplex, and she rolled over. Oh, come on now. Come on, Willow. Come on, Willow. Uh oh. Uh oh. Willow with the counter. And Willow stuck on the top. Oh. And Willow reverses the power bomb that Nala was about to give her, or was attempting to give her. and Nala just clubbing the hell out of her. Here we go. Oh, we got a pounce by Willow. I love that move. Take those straps down, girl. Take those straps down. Uh oh. Was it a gut wrench? Oh, she got her up. Willow got Nala up for the gut wrench power bomb, going for the pin, and Nala kicks out. Oh, that was cool. Ethan, I agree with you. He is doing like the best work today. I am not going to front on that at all. I think him and Roman Reigns are probably the top two heels in my book today. Willow gets the match done with a gut wrench power bomb. I thought she kicked out of it, but Nala didn't kick out. And look at Ruby coming out. Oh, they're all out there. They're all out there. Soraya, there's Tony. Oh, who's coming out? Sky Blue. Sky Blue is coming out for the save with the chair in hand. You get it, girl. Look at her. She's so damn pretty. All right. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that one, man. That was good. That gut wrench, man, that was sick. Yeah, I thought she kicked out. I thought Nala Rose kicked out at first, but no, Willow got the three. Congratulations. That was a good match. So now we have Willow and Tony Storm. Here we go. Here's Scorpio Sky. There you go, Eden. Ethan, I mean. Ethan, he is there he is. You tell him Scorpio Sky. Let them know who you are. Let them know. Let the folks know in case they forgot. I like it a lot, man. That was good. It's great to see him back. Great to see him. Scorpio Sky with a killer promo. I think well, the main event is going to be, let's see. The main event is going to be CM Punk, FTR, Ricky Starks versus Jay White, Juice Robinson, and the Guns. That's going to be the main event. I think what we have coming up next is going to be Powerhouse Hobbs, and I'm not complaining. Like I said before, the more Hobbs, the better. Not going to hit on that at all. But yeah, we just saw Scorpio Sky come back and let everybody know who the hell he is. It was a great promo. I think it was a way to say, "Hey, I'm still here, and I'm gonna do some damage." Yeah, I agree. I agree, Mike's. I mean, that was a killer promo. I mean, it was straight, simple, and it was to the point. Like, hey, I'm still here, and I'm coming for what I want right now. And you can't tell me that he's not going to be seeing go pretty soon. I mean, come on now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I agree with you, dude. I agree. And I mean, like I said, he laid it out. He laid it out. It's simple. He's like, hey, I'm here to do some damage and get out of the way if you don't want to get ran over, basically. But yeah, man, I'm glad to see him back. I think fans have been clamoring to see Scorpio Sky back, and now let's see what they're gonna do with him. Now let's see what they're gonna do with him. That's the thing right there. Now we're happy he's back. That's awesome. But what are they gonna do? That's the question, I think. Excuse me 1 second, everyone. Alrighty. Had a little coughing fit right there. And don't worry, I'm fine. And this time I also want to say that, well, if you're the know, then you know. Um, I've had things go on lately that have been, kind of a bit stressful for me, and the people that have been there for me, I appreciate. And I want to say thank you for, the well wishes and the prayers and everything. And, just want to say I appreciate everybody for, sending their love and their, you know, and just being there. I really appreciate that. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get back to business. Hi, Brenda. Thank you for joining in. The collision's actually pretty good tonight. It's not bad at all. I'm actually pretty excited for the main event. And I mean, honestly, I have no complaints about the show. Really, I think it's been pretty good so far. We've had some surprises, and some good matches. So I have nothing to complain about. Honestly, I think it's all good. See, I believe we have Hobbs coming up next. I believe. And man, anytime Hobbs is on TV, I am down for it. Here we go. Poor dude. And Hobbs is just laughing. I love it. Hobbs is just taking glee. He is taking such glee at beating the hell out of people. I love how much glee he takes in that. AEW fan guy Connor out there. Hey Connor, everything is going good. The show is going awesomely. Awesome. I have no complaints over the show. I think it's going over pretty well, to be honest. Oh yes, that's true. Scorpio was injured for a long time, for a while. So yeah, we're glad to see him back. Totally glad to see him back. Now, what are they going to do with him? That's the question. This guy was injured. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm I'm so glad to see him back though. Hi, Seal. Who's Seal? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Okay. You got some friends in the chat. I see. Okay. But look at Hobbs just slaughtering this dude. Just look at that spine buster. That's it. Thanks for coming. He won't leave empty handed. Wow, man. He just decimated that dude. Poor guy. Powerhouse Hobbs with the win. That was a squash. That was a squash match if I ever seen one. I think they were waiting this show because everyone comes back later. Well, that's a good point. Good point made by Seal. Probably so because yeah, yeah. True fact, Ethan. True fact. I mean, they have been doing all that on Collision, and I think that's a good thing. It's a good thing. I mean, it puts eyeballs on the screens, puts asses in the seats. I mean, that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. That's what you need. Now, what matches are you all looking forward to at Forbidden Door? That's what I'm wondering. What are y'all looking for? What matches are y'all looking most forward to in the chat and whoever's watching? Let me know. What are you looking forward to? Man, this card is looking sick, man. Forbidden Door is going to be awesome this year, man. I am so excited. I am so excited. Look at the card they have this year. How can you beat that? Oh, thank you, Michael. Mr. Jacobs, you're doing a great job. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm I'm uh I'm the captain of the ship tonight while Connor is out at a wedding tonight. Congratulations to the bride and groom. Yeah, I don't see MJF losing that title yet. He's not losing that title. Not yet, man. Not yet. He needs to have that JBL run. That's what he needs. I think me and Connor spoke about that a long time ago. That he needs to have a JBL kind of run. Thunder Rosa's on the Spanish announce team. She still isn't cleared to wrestle. Oh, true. That's true. She's not cleared to wrestle yet. Not yet, but I'm not sure how much longer she has. But I hope to see her back soon. I'm glad to see Collision is using some of my favorite wrestlers. Yeah, they're doing a good job at utilizing a lot of talent, and I think they're doing great. Honestly speaking, I have no complaints about Collision. It's pretty good episode tonight. Honestly speaking, and they're doing the right thing with cultivating and developing these young talent and showing fans talent that they probably otherwise wouldn't see anywhere else. I mean, because the majority of U.S. fans do not know all about New Japan. They don't have New Japan Strong. They don't watch it each week. So with AEW, they get that exposure. They get that exposure to talent they would never see, and that's one thing that AEW has above everybody else is that they're bringing you that talent from around the world. There's somebody riding by on their motorcycle out there. CM Punk is next. Yep, I believe so. My favorite tag team of all time. Man, that's a good question. There's so many of them, though, man. I mean, it's hard to pick one, honestly speaking. I mean, I think, let me see, the Hart Foundation is probably one of my favorites growing up. That was probably one of the first ones that I actually got into. And Harlem Heat, of course. I think Harlem Heat is up there with the Hart Foundation in my book. You know, but yeah, I think the top two in my head is Harlem Heat and the Hart Foundation. Punk is the icing on the cake of the show. Collision feels completely different. Well, I agree with you on that. I do think that CM Punk does add more, I guess, flavor to the show. I will say that. I'll admit that he's like the cherry on top of the sundae, I guess you can say. The Hardy Boys. Okay, well, nothing wrong with the Hardys. I'm a Hardy fan. Ain't nothing wrong with the Hardy Boys at all. Yep, she agrees with you, Mike. I'm totally with you on that. Oh, the LOD. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all. Legion of Doom. The Steiners were pretty cool too. I love the Steiners, man. They're always the coolest to me. One of the coolest tag teams. Here we go. We got the main event going down. We got Switchblade Jay White and Juice Robinson rock hard coming down to the ring. Oh, Demolition. Demolition was pretty cool too. That's that old school WWF. Hell yeah. Kevin Kelly was said to not be scheduled to announce today. I didn't hear about that, honestly. I didn't hear anything about that. Edge and Christian, of course. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll watch Edge and Christian. I mean, any Edge and Christian match I will watch. No doubt. Yep. That is the voice of Kevin Kelly. Like the guns robbed. Look like the guns robbed Shawn Michaels' closet. They say, "I'll take this." All right, here we go. Got Ricky Starks coming out. Hit the pose. Hit the pose, Ricky. Hit the pose, Ricky. Boom. There you go. That's money. Oh, the 5-star man, Mr. Jacobs. You're definitely 5 stars. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I really do. And folks, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe, hit the like button, and sharing is caring also. Share as much as possible. We have weekly content each week we bring to you here on the All Elite Zone. So if you want more of this, just hit that subscribe button. And check us out on Spotify, Twitter, Facebook, Podbean. We're out there. We're here. All Elite Zone podcast. Check it out, man. Oh, here we go. We got CM Punk walking out now. Fans are going batshit crazy. We got FTR beside him. We got the band back together, brother. I mean, you can tell CM Punk is having so much fun doing this with his friends. You can tell he's having so much fun doing it. Here we go for the main event, everybody. This is what you've been waiting for, what you have been clamoring for all week long. It is now time. In just a few more seconds, the bell will go, ding ding, and we will have a match. That's why I'm surprised. They say, yeah, I get, I get that. I'm excited, man. I'm hyped. I'm ready for this to start, man. This is awesome. Grab me a cold brew. Grab me some popcorn. I'm finna watch this match. Man, that crowd is all about CM Punk tonight. All about CM. Look at the sea of shirts. Look at the sea of CM Punk shirts. I mean, they are all out there. That's crazy. We got CM Punk starting off. Oh, he's calling out Jay White. He's calling out Switchblade. CM Punk is calling out Switchblade. So, I can dig it. All right, so we have Switchblade and Punk starting off the match. Ring that bell. Ding, ding. Let's go. I think, Seal, you're new here in this. I've never seen you on. Welcome to the channel. Hope you subscribed and hit that like button. No, Switchblade tags in Juice. Okay, so now it's Juice and CM Punk. I like the sign in the back. It says, "Be kind," and you should. That's like very few times I see a sign in the crowd that's positive. That sign just simply says, "Be kind." And I think that's something that we can all carry around with us. Put that penny in your piggy bank. All right, now we got Dax in with Juice. CM Punk makes the tag to Dax. You know, back body drop done by Juice. That was a nice one. Yeah, Sunton, that was a good one. He got all kind of air on that one. Juice Robinson. I'm trying to remember what was his name in WWE because I remember he was in NXT for a bit. I'm trying to remember what his name was. I don't think it was Juice Robinson. I'm trying to remember. If anybody remembers out there what Juice Robinson's name was in NXT, let me know because I'm trying to I'm trying to remember. I know it wasn't Juice Robinson, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'd like to know how's everybody in the chat feeling about Collision tonight. What are you thinking about the whole show so far and this awesome main event we have going right now? There we go. Ricky Starks doing the old school. He's dancing with it too. That's good. That's good stuff. That's good shit. All right, here we go. Starks tags in CM Punk, and the crowd goes wild from that tag. That's crazy. This crowd is all about CM Punk tonight, man. This has become the CM Punk show now. I mean, look at it. Oh, here we go. Oh, Switchblade. Oh, okay, reverses it. CM Punk reverses it, and then okay, damn. There's a nice back and forth, and then Switchblade throws CM Punk out and taunts FTR and Starks, and then everybody starts fighting everybody. Somebody hit somebody, and now they're all at a standoff on the outside of the ring, and CM Punk is loving every second of it. Look at CM Punk. He's like, "These are my friends. What are you gonna do?" And the ref is trying to get it all under the control. Oh, Dax showing some love to a fan out there. Look at CM. He is having so much fun. You can tell CM Punk is having so much fun with his friends right now. It's kind of cool to see CM Punk happy, though. Honestly speaking, because I know he was in hell in the WWE. And I just think it's good to see CM Punk happy, and doing his thing with his homeboys. Oh man, he did the Hulk Hogan. No way. CM Punk does the Hulk Hogan spot. Are you kidding me? The Bigfoot and the leg drop. He pulled it out of nowhere. That was pretty sick. He's like, F you, Hogan. Yeah, I love it. I love it. People don't make fun of Hulk Hogan enough, I think. Oh, having a chop fest. Dax and Juice just chopping the hell out of each other in the corner. Oh, jeez. It's going to end up having their chest look like hamburger meat, man. Ugh, Jesus. And if you've ever taken a chop, it's probably one of the worst feelings in the world. Next to probably like breaking a kneecap or something. I've taken a chop to the back. I don't know if anybody's ever taken a chop to the back, but that freaking hurts, man. That hurts. And if you don't believe me, try it with your friends. No, don't do that. I'm not encouraging violence. Oh, superplex. Pulling out the old Cowboy Orton. finisher. The super. See, that's what I'm saying. Back in the day, that was a finisher. The superplex was a finisher. Now you see it in every other match here and there, sprinkled. Okay, we have Ass Boy number one in. And once again, thank you all for joining. Yep, this is the last match, Hassan. Hassan, I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I do apologize. But yes, this is the main event. Yeah, it's actually been a pretty dope show. Honestly speaking, it's been pretty damn good this tonight. It met my expectations, I guess you can say. And once again, if you're joining us, thank you for joining us or joining me. Taking over tonight for Connor as he's at a wedding tonight. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that like button, and sharing is caring. We're on Twitter, Facebook. We're on Twitch, YouTube, Spotify, Podbean. We're out there. Any place that you want to look for podcasting, odds are we're probably there. Not everywhere yet, not yet, but we're getting there. We're working on it. We're working on it. But yes, please, if you can, hit that like button, subscribe. Oh, nice clothesline. And the tag into Ass Boy number two. Here we go. Oh, and look at Switchblade with a little cheap shot on CM Punk. This is a really good match. I am really enjoying it. I knew it was going to be good. I knew it. I mean, come on. I mean, you have all this talent in the same ring. It's going to be dope. It's going to be awesome. That leg screw to the. Oh, that looked rough. Oh, and does it up to the other leg. Okay, now see they're focusing on CM Punk's legs now. Juice and Switchblade. Oh, okay. Yep, they're still working. He's still working on the leg, and he gets attacked to the ass boy number one. Oh, that's ass boy number two. My bad. We got a standoff back outside once again. And look at all these cheap shots, man. Jay White. And the ref didn't see a damn thing. Are you kidding me? I would have turned my head at some point. How do you not hear him landing on the apron? Oh, okay. Now that we're back in the ring. Okay, finally. We're focusing back into the ring now. What are the fans chanting? I can't. I can't. Okay, let me turn it up a little bit so I can see what they're chanting. Okay, I think it's a duel. Having a little duel. Someone saying, "Let's go CM Punk" or something, and the other half is saying something else. I can't really make it out. But the crowd is on their feet, man. They are getting involved, and I love it when the crowd becomes another character in the show. That's what I like when the crowd becomes a part of the show. You got Switchblade and Punk on the top rope, and now Switchblade is just yelling at Punk. And Punk goes for the eyes. Oh, Punk went for Switchblade's eyes. Can't hit what you can't see. That's true. Oh, CM Punk on the top with the crossbody onto Switchblade, and CM Punk is selling that abdomen. He needs to get that tag. Punk needs that hot tag. Oh, and Juice swats his hand away. That's brilliant. And now they're just leaning on each other to get up. That's good. Now we're having a chop off, and the crowd is 100% behind this whole match. Oh, you see, they all tried to stop Punk. Oh, and the guns make a run. Oh, the guns knock down FTR. Come on. Or was that Starks? Yeah, that was FTR, I believe. What is Juice about to do? Hold on, everybody. Bear with me. My stream is for some reason lagging on me. Okay, I'm back to action. All right, I'm back to action now. Oh, starts with the beautiful tornado DDT, a la Chavo Guerrero. Don't hit the post, Ricky. What are you doing? You're wasting too much time posing, Ricky. I don't like that. You know, we got everybody fighting everywhere now. The ref has lost complete control. The legal men are still in, though, I think. I think. Yeah, Starks is still in there. Okay. Oh, he was going for a power driver. And Juice, I mean, not Juice. Switchblade reverses it on Dax. The blind tag. Switchblade. Ugh. And Starks just puts him right down. I love how they're utilizing blind tags. I mean, I love a good blind tag. Oh, what was he going for? Oh, we got to roll up. We got to roll up. Juice Robinson pulling on the tights. And Starks kicks out. Either way. And Starks reverses. Oh, hits a brain buster of his own. And Juice breaks up the pin. Whew, this is good. This is really good. And now Juice is all pissed off and butt hurt. Oh, Dax with the clean shot to Juice. It's Juice with the power driver out of nowhere. Oh, and the ass boys do their thing. And everybody's getting this shit in now. Everybody's getting this shit in. We're coming. Yep, we're coming close to the finish. I can see that. Uh-oh. We got Wheeler gonna fly. Oh man. And CM Punk's he's like, if I'm going, he's gonna fly, I'm gonna fly too. Oh, a Switchblade catches CM Punk. You're not hits them both. That was me. You're not. I'm off of my moves. Starks kicks out. Uh-oh. Starks with the roll up on Juice. I mean, not Juice, but Switchblade. Switchblade kicks out and starts with the spear. It hits another spear. Hit another spear. Spears all around. Yeah, they're getting this shit in now. They're about to go home. Oh, and he hits it. Switchblade hits it on Starks for the 3. Starks wins. I mean, Starks just got pinned by Switchblade. Somehow I knew that Starks was going to be the one to take the fall. Ricky Starks takes the fall for CM Punk, FTR, and Ricky Starks. Man, what a freaking match! That was incredible. That was incredible, people. Oh my god. Forbidden Door tomorrow night. I am excited. My goodness, man. This is going to be freaking sick, man. What a weekend. What a weekend. What a way to start the weekend watching Rampage, then Collision, which was dope. And now tomorrow we're gonna have Forbidden Door, man. AEW fans are being spoiled. We are being spoiled. I'm excited, man. This is gonna be so good. And this whole episode of Collision has been a roller coaster in a good way, in a very good way, I think. Jeez, we have so much to look forward to. Tomorrow we have Forbidden Door, and I mean, what a weekend! What a weekend AEW is having, and I am so excited for it. And everybody, I want to thank you all for watching along with me tonight. Uh, like I said, I stood in for Connor. He was at a wedding. Uh, Congratulations to the lovely couple getting married tonight. Please join us for our weekly content that we have each week and every week here on the Elite Zone. I think I'm personally going to give this episode of Collision, I'm going to give it about a 9.5. I'm going to give it a good 9.5 rating. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in with me. Please check us out on YouTube, of course, Twitter. We have Spotify, Podbean, Facebook, Twitter. We're out there, baby. We're out there. But yeah, join us next time here in the All Elite Zone. And please be safe. And like I said, if you're not subscribed yet, please do hit that like button. And sharing is caring, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight. And be safe and be kind to each other. Peace.